feel like with art, once you put it out, it doesn't really belong to you anymore. It's just like the world's now. Most of my influences come from my environment. I just kind of observe and see what goes on around me and just express myself through the media that I put out. A lot of my content comes from just on the spot, like create it and then post it and then forget about it and just let it marinate. Is it just cool or is it gonna fucking affect somebody's day, you know? Once you put it out, it doesn't belong to you anymore. Like, it's the internet, you know? And it's just like, we fight it, but it's just, there's no point because it's you released it, you know? It's a release and you kind of just have to sit back and like realize, just wait for the outcome, you know? Like, it's trippy, man. It's like, now that I'm doing shit, I'm like, I'm realizing like we do have a voice and it's just, and I have this platform now and I'm like, fuck, am I gonna become this like this limelight artist? Am I gonna gather all this this like energy and like use it for myself, or am I gonna expose all the good creative people I have around me and just like, all right, this is a cool family, like fuck, let's shine the light on somebody else, you know? Like let's not use it for yourself. Let's help the community, like your friends basically. I've turned my friends into stickers and like fucking people that'll live on the internet forever. It's like, and it's cool to get outcomes on like, or reactions on people that receive stickers because they're like, I can't believe you did that. Like why not, man? Like you're fucking cool. Like you're cooler than me. I still have to work and do my own stuff and survive as a husband, have dogs and all these other responsibilities and client work. It's just kind of hard I don't know how to juggle, but I'm doing it in my mind every day. And you make time. Like, you fucking dedicate, you have to get organized in your head and put everything aside on a schedule, you know. And to get stuff like this done, you have to be somewhat organized and have a cool, like, team behind you. Like, my wife helps me kind of gather myself collectively, my friends, and it's difficult, but if for a thing like this, you figure it out. But like talking, it's just, I don't know. Sometimes in front of other people you don't know, it's very difficult. It's just not. I don't know. Like nobody should know too much about how their own computer works. You know, like we communicate that way. Like I find communicate with the stickers I do. It's very easy. I'm like just write shit and put it out. How did I feel right now at that moment, and then release it. Now you're communicating to the fucking world. Like we're living in an age where with one fucking t-shirt, you can change everybody's fucking way of thought, you know? With like one design with words, like you can change the world. It's fucking crazy. Like the internet's fucking nuts that way. Now it's like everything's super digital, so it's like I don't even need paper, you know? Like we draw on glass now, so it's just like that's not the point. If you're an artist, you're gonna express yourself no matter what, you know? If you fucking, whether it's music, making pizza, cutting hair, fucking making pins, helping out friends, helping out the community, that's an artist, you know? You're molding these people and to do something good, you know, for the most part. Like you get in your head, it's all on you, you know? I think lately it's just been more in like you are your worst enemy, like that's it, like that, and that I think that's so true. It's just, but it's like I'm never that confident, you know? It's like you see your shit every day, so it's like hard to see the good in it, you know? You have to stand back and like from afar fucking look at it and be like, oh, that was decent, or that was cool enough, or you know, because it's like I can't become I'm not that Kanye dude, you know? Like I can't be like look at this shit, because you're working super fast, so you don't have enough time to fucking stop and like look at your clout or whatever, like your press, and like you did it, move on, you know? Like you fucking go, like, because it moves so fast. It's like you can't live off that past shit. It's only building the importance of fucking building a good name. Like that's all. That's our currency, you know. Like that fucking Richie is cool. That's gonna get me more work, you know. The money it comes and goes. That's what I'm learning. I'm like, fuck. Like it's my battle. It's like, oh, the money. But it's like money only helps build something else, you know. It trips me out that I'm like, I'm surviving as a full-on artist, like just doing that, and it's like difficult, like paying rents, go fucking supporting like yourself, having a wife, having dogs, and all this shit takes time and money. So it's like, how do you do this shit full time? Like, how do you survive as an artist nowadays? And I still get asked that. I'm like, so what do you do? I'm like, what do you mean? Like, this is what I do. Like I just do this, and it trips me out. They don't like that I don't have a fucking day job, you know. And it trips me out too. But it's like, to ask my wife, dude, I'm always like flipping out. I'm always like stressed out because she gets the worst and best of me at all times, you know. And it's just it comes with support, you know. People like her and like friends, like they just, you don't want to let anybody down. So it's just like, fuck, you push yourself to fucking create pizza slime and like draw and the next thing, you know. Because I think anybody that does something, as soon as you put a name to it, it becomes real.